that is affecting, and at times many are being brought down because of this single challenge. And I believe that even as we will be going through it, it is my humble belief that from a Christian perspective, God will be able to help us be able to discover all the areas, and maybe probably all the areas and all the openings, or let me say doors, that either they have been created with the enemy or with the devil, or they were created with the people, or at times we entered in them or we created them by ourselves. And by the grace of God, we'll be able to know exactly where we are. So welcome, and I believe that God will be with us.
Now, people have passed through a lot, and at one point we'll find there's this term depression. Niko depressed, Pasi fulani yuko depressed.
Yes.
What is depression?
Is a term that we oftenly use, and a depression is just, maybe I could define it to be a state that one goes through. It's a situation that one goes through either because he feels that there is something that he has been denied, he was supposed to be doing, it is not being done, or probably we may state it to be a right that you consider to be part of you, and you are denied. There's a freedom, or there's a part of life that you feel that this thing is supposed to be with me, and you realize that it's not coming up, and life is not adding up to the way you expected. In other words, we are saying that when the expectations are brought down with other people, or with either, as I said, the enemy in one way or another, and so you feel that no, why should I lose or not be able to receive what I'm supposed to receive? That's exactly the whole essence of it. Sometimes those affected, it is something that when you look at it deeply, it has grown. It is something that began somewhere, and it began growing slowly by slowly, up to the very minute that this person feels that now it is time to act on what it has been eating up or bringing him down or up, slowly by slowly.
So people pass through a lot.
People pass through a lot in life. People pass through a lot. And I want to highlight that it is not something that is beginning with this current generation. But today, the level of people who go through depression has sort of increased as compared to those days, the earlier days, maybe in the late 70s and so on, 80s. When you look at the rate of the people who are going through it at the moment, is quite high. And maybe it is also because as we continue to grow and develop, a number of things are coming over. The effect may be ranging from what the society is giving out. We may either be affected, it may be psychological, a problem that is coming as a psychological challenge, or other problems are being brought about with the way economy may be moving us, the way things are working in the current setting of life.
So, bila kwenda mambo mengi, maybe, what causes this thing? Before you take this, let me just respond to Jose Olupapa says, depression leads to suicide in most cases. Good topic indeed.
True.
Jose Olumasai is following up on this matter.
Okay.
What causes depression?
Depression, thank you so much, Jose. Thank you for the contribution. The causes of depression are varied depending on the setting of an individual. Some causes of depressions, most of the depression that we are having today, they're being caused as a matter of rejection. Either one is rejected with the family members. It is one cause of rejection or depression, sorry. Or either another cause could be as a result of there are those people who have tried their efforts, maybe to do something, to talk of the current challenges we are having with the young people who are undergoing depressions today. Most of them, they have taken their time to go to school, study with a view that after he's done with the schooling, at the end of it all, he will get a job. Now, days come, months come, years come, and so on. And this person, there is no even opening. He has even tried to make applications all over, and they're not coming by. Depression could also come as a result of when we have, when you are sidelined. People are being, things are being, they're happening either in the context of a society or anywhere, and you feel that nobody is remembering you, is another cause of depression. And the other causes of depression also arise to those people who are undergoing, say that they are sick. Either they are sick and nobody is attending to them. They are just left alone to struggle up with their ailment or their challenges that they are going through. So they are just left there alone to struggle up with their issues and try to come up or to come out of them. Nobody is just coming up just to tell him or her, it's okay, the Lord is there for you. Those are some of the causes of depression that we are having at the moment.
Let's talk of, because it is now a trend.
Yes.
Even in some children.
Yes.
Depression is real. It used to be a problem for the old elderly, but today no. Nini inaweza sababisha depression kwa younger people?
To the young people of today, you discover that at the age of 3 years, 4 years, we have young people who have even begun to live a life that we may look at it as a life that can be compared to adults, yet their time is not yet. In other words, they were forced to live a life that is not according to their age. And sometimes the torture and the hardship they go through, maybe because the parents who brought them up, they're not keen about the environment that they're living in. Parents at the moment, we may be blamed for it because at times, since we are busy looking for food to take care of our families, sort of we have forgotten our roles, the role we need to play to our children, and even to our children, to be more specific,